Good morning. So today's the day Maddie's actually finally getting her tattoo and it's gonna be super cool. But unfortunately, I'm actually going to be late to her appointment. Because I have an appointment this morning, which I was unaware about, or else they would have made the appointment later. So that kind of sucks. So I'm here for my appointment. That's cool. It's about 12:30, and so her appointment is at 1, but I'll be late, so hopefully I'll still get a good amount of footage of her tattoo, but let's go. Alright guys, so I'm done with my appointment early, because she's awesome. So is now about 1:15, and let's head out. So Maddie's been laying here for about 2 hours-ish, and we're just kind of done with the outline, and we still haven't gotten to the shadings yet, and it's really funny because she has to be tense the entire time and like have her arm up because it's going on her side. So now just all of the like nerves and shakiness that you want to do while it's happening, you can't. And so it's like
I'm shaky.
She has red marks on her other hip from where she's been like pressing her hands against it, because on the exact other side she's getting a tattoo about the size of my hand on like her rib cage, in between like her rib cage and her hip, and it looks like this, and it's of her horse Tuffy, and it's really, really cool so far, but we're just done with the outline, so
No, fuck me. Highly recommend getting a tattoo though. All honesty, just it hurts.
it just hurts.
Don't get it on your side either. No.
There you go.
Yeah, don't.
Just don't. Are you enjoying this, Lib? She's camera shy.
She's a pussy.
Everything good about the tattoo.
Good.
I have a particular
How
pet
shaky
peeve for
are
any
you
tattoo
now?
artist that posted.
So we just finished and we're out. We're about to leave. How long were you in there for? Because I got there late.
We got there at 12:50. Started tattooing around 1:10. It is now 6:40. Or 6:40. 4:40.
I was like, holy
Oh,
fuck.
I cannot do 6:40. Hurt like a bitch.
Yeah. It was like really weird because at the beginning it was like, okay, I can tell that it hurts, but
It was like more irritating than
yeah,
than
you
pain.
looked annoyed. Like you didn't look upset. You just looked very annoyed.
Very
but
not comfortable. It wasn't pleasant.
Yeah.
And then the shading
then-
hits and you're gone, man.
Yeah, you got to the shading and I was standing down there because I kept on holding your foot because you kept on wanting to move your feet, and I was like, okay, like I was like, I don't care if this is annoying you because I'm grabbing your
needed it.
foot, but like you need to like stop moving. And like it got to a point where I could tell where the like bad part was going to be, and I would like squeeze to let you know it was coming. And so
Anytime he had to go over a blacked spot,
yeah,
it was like
and up here on his
rib cage.
left ear.
The outline on my rib cage did not hurt.
No.
The shading on my rib cage was a bitch.
Yeah, because I was watching that, and that was probably the place where it looked like you looked in the most pain. And so,
Sad tattoos, man.
I mean, it looks like him. I think it's
I love it. I
It's
definitely love it.
gonna
It
be
is.
really
That is my
cool.
baby. Really worth it.
Would recommend.
Would not recommend side tattoo as first tattoo. I do wish I had a heads up on how bad that shit hurts. Somewhere not on my side.
Yeah, I guess I mean, now at least, except for the one you want to get on your back, they aren't gonna hurt as much.
They probably won't hurt as much, but I feel like if I hadn't gotten my side tattoo first, I probably wouldn't have gotten a side tattoo in general.
Because
Just because, I mean, no matter where you get it, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So if I knew how bad it was gonna hurt somewhere else and knew it was gonna be worse on my side, I definitely would not have done it. But
yeah, I think it's really cool that at first he didn't want to do it
he didn't.
because it was your first tattoo.
Shout out to Bill.
Yeah, Bill, you rock. He was so cool. He let me film the entire thing. I apologize right now because it is in infrared mode.
I'm just that hot.
I didn't have time to figure it out before I got here, and so it's just kind of different. This is gonna be a normal video quality. Other stuff is kind of gonna be weird, but
We got lots of pictures, lots of
oh yeah,
doodads.
we've got
mini videos.
so much stuff. This is gonna be a bitch to edit.
I didn't cry.
You didn't.
I didn't cry, I didn't throw up, and I didn't pass out, so those were my top 3 concerns.
And those were what everyone said.
The end was getting real iffy. I was like, if this goes on any longer than it did, I would have been in tears.
Yeah. It was painful for me to watch because I'm like my best friend is in so much pain, but I can't do anything about it. And her sister was standing next to me, and she was like, you should really go up and like hold her hand. And I asked her, it was like, as I was holding her foot, do you want me up there? And she was like, she didn't answer right away. You didn't answer. And
No, he was in the middle of shading
Yeah.
my ear when you asked me that. I'm like, stay where you are. I'm like, I need people in my vision right now.
Because he thought I was talking to him, and I'm just like, no, I just need a nod or a shake. That's all I'm waiting for. And you mustered up a shake.
I'm really glad that I moved it more forwards instead of dead on my side because I was able to lay on my back. Which
Yeah.
for someone who's weird with people behind them, that was nice to just take that completely out of the picture.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because we were going to put it more on my side, and then he moved it up himself because I just kind of patted where I wanted it, and I'm like, I'd like that better, and I'll be able to lay on my back.
Yeah, and you'll be able to see it a little better too. Like, I think if it was on your side, it'd be a lot harder for you to look at and actually, like, see.
And I moved it down more towards my hip,
Yeah.
which, I mean, I enjoyed. I mean, it didn't really make a difference during the outlining, but I really appreciated it during the shading.
Yeah, because I was watching, because I know you said that everything hurts now. Like, we got into the shading and was like, oh, well, I guess that squishy part probably doesn't hurt as much. And you were just...
Everything hurts.
Everything hurt.
But mostly because he was going on top, I got, like, dashing.
Yeah, you got the hatching.
Cross-hatching
Yeah.
done instead of shading in the black and then shaded color on top of that.
So it was
that
a lot of
double-
layering of...
that constant coming back over parts that had already been stabbed 18 gazillion times stops feeling
Oh, yeah.
unpleasant and starts hurting real fast.
Yeah, so later on, once I get this cam edited more, I want to do it, I want to catch back in when it's all, it's healed up and everything, and then also I want to do, either put it in this video or do a whole nother video of Maddie reacting to her video of watching her get her tattoo, because we have the entire thing on video.
Like 3.5-ish hours
It's
of
like,
ow.
It's gonna be a fun time lapse. There's gonna be some parts that I'm gonna have to stop because Bill is
Commentary was
hilarious.
getting good.
We had some.
He made it more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, like I highly recommend.
I gave him a nice tip. I gave him like a $20 tip.
Yeah, which is awesome, and it's like.
I was gonna give him more, but
Yeah.
I only had another 20 with me.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I so would, but I just spent all of my money on that tattoo.
Which is like, because I didn't know where I wanted to get mine done when I turned 18, and I'm definitely.
We should do first time tattoo tips too, because
Yeah.
I haven't found many of those videos, and I feel like that would be really nice to
Yeah.
get stuff out there,
That'd be really because
like size and location and
size, location,
style.
pain, styling. Yeah, because I really like your style. I know they're kind of coming back into popularity, but like I haven't seen very many like that. right now.
Yeah, and I was gonna do just black and white, and I was really glad he suggested color because it looks like 10 times better with the color.
Yeah,
you can tell who it is.
Yeah, because with just the black and white, it just kind of looked like a horse.
If you knew who he was, you would be able to recognize the
but
horse. But for people who've only seen like brief pictures with the color, they'll be able to be like, ah, yeah, that's your baby right there. My old man. Oh, he's such an asshole. This is his Christmas present.
No Christmas present this year, just fucking tattoo on Maddie's side.
I've got him permanently inked on my body. He doesn't need a Christmas present this year.
This is true. But yeah, so that's the end.
That's it.
That's it.
I kind of gotta pee, so
let's
go.
go. So see you guys.